Yeah.
When I get finished, you see what's there. And like I was showing y'all before, I don't know if that thing really showed up, but there's the song. See, 22,639. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday. And they're all bought songs. They were 99 cents each. And my boy Joe Bellata, as I was telling you last night, got tired of me asking. He got tired of me asking for to make CDs and stuff like that. And he told me just buy that damn thing, and it took like maybe, I don't know, man, four days or something. He gave it back to me, and I said I didn't know anything about stuff like that, you know. And whoop, there it was. I was like, whoop, there it was. But those are the things I want to get out, man. And some of my friends do that I really want to see again. Edward Kennedy, Baby is what we call him. His brother, Boo. Robert Kennedy. Michael Kennedy. That's who I grew up with. That was my best friend at the time. And this is his name. I'm not making it up. This is what they called him even back then, Nigga Charlie, which is Mark Kennedy. Man, I got there's a lot of Buddha Bay. Who else? Odell. His brother Mike. Cedric Stanton, Albert Stanton. What's his name? Molathuzum. That was the older brother of the Stanton, man. All them boys, dude, they came out the womb with muscles. I ain't even say no shit like that before in my life. They come out the womb with muscles, though. They were bodybuilders as babies. Oh man. Who else, man? Nonell Wallace, Darryl Wallace. I think what's his name? Maybe still. I hope he get like Larry Bailey. And one time he told us a damn big lie. And Tim Curtin and Nonell used to make us fight all the time. And one time we was in the gym fighting, and I had Larry down. He came up and bit me up in my chest. I bit him in the forehead. But all the lies, you know, after I left, you know, they were telling my little brothers, oh yeah, that Drew's a punk, this, that, and the other, because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? And they'd, oh yeah, man, come on. But they believe that shit. My brother Nathan and Jonathan, you know, but it doesn't matter. Hell, I know what I was and I know what I did. You know, just like they probably tell them, hey, you won this, won that, but they still remember me driving racing motorcycles. That's one thing they couldn't lie about. And my boy Tooth Speed, he dead now, but Tooth was like fucking. Hell, he was 30 when I was like 19. But that's where I learned a lot of things from. Tooth Speed. God damn, boy. Country cousin. That's what he said. And Tooth was another guy that was able to be around white guys too. He learned their language, well, their dialect. Hell yeah. But Tooth being some shit all the time. And he was a damn school bully too. I didn't know that shit. And that's why a lot of people didn't mess with me. And him, Carl Catlin had my back one time when some shit went down with myself and Jimmy King, Daryl Palmore, and shit, you know. And my old man told me if you ever got a gun, that shit was gonna happen. I had a snub nose 38. I had a Cutlass Supreme, and right on the console, I put that 38 snub nose there, and things that went down. Myself, Jimmy's girlfriend, Kim Carwell, and whatever else, and Shelby got to fighting some kind of way here and there in bed, and Lowe come to know it. He went into JC's. He had a crazy ass uncle. I can't remember his name. Not Skip Patton. I can't remember his uncle's name. But he was known for fucking killing people and shit. And he went in there asking for his gun. I didn't know, but I knew that if something was going down. And by the time we came back out, I got it in the thing, got my snub nose out. And but he didn't have a gun. And Daryl Palmer rolled up on me, and that's when I had a gun. And you know, Luke used to kick everybody's ass. That motherfucker knew. I don't know how the hell he knew kung fu. I ain't never been to kung fu school. I mean, never been to karate class and no shit like that. But yeah, man. we got into it, but then backed off, and one time I hit the corner and stuff like that. That's when June Eddie Starworth, and that's when him and Mercer Brain. I was coming up the road and they stopped me there and they blocked my car off, and that's the first time I ever had a gun to my fucking head and shot and blow your fucking head off and stuff like that and things like that. And went home, we had all kind of war then. And then I was ready to just kill. And I had bunkered myself down the house and I almost killed Tim Curtin because he came up through the backyard. And I said the first person I seen, I'd already had it set up. And it's bad to talk about, but it's the truth. I'd already had my thing set up because I knew it was going to be Daryl Palmore, Rod Palmore, and Eddie Starworth. That's his high. That's the statue. First thing. So I thought that when they come by the house, that's how it was. And I wasn't worried about shooting Luke. I was worried about shooting Rod Palmore and Eddie Starworth. So, and they rolled by the house a couple of times, but they never really stopped. But I can hear them up at the place where we park our cars and shit, close to the fire station and shit. I can hear them up there talking and shit. So I got I was like, fuck, man, I got to go. And then just by that time, Tim came through the backyard, man. And my father always taught me, when you get ready to shoot, if you're gonna shoot, kill, do something to somebody, you gotta have the hammer back and have it locked. Not no shit with the damn thing so then you trying to pull the trigger. You gotta have that hammer locked for the first time. And no, we didn't know. That's why black folks still don't know how to shoot. I'm going to the range and learn how to shoot for real. Well, in the military, I did learn how to shoot. That's been a long time, but and I was just hold the gun, and we didn't turn it sideways then, no shit like that. But it never went off, man, by the grace of God. I did take a shot at Jimmy King and his father after Mercer Brandon came out and put the gun in my head. Oh, was it before? Yeah, it was after. But they came outside because Jimmy came outside with a shotgun. But I was shooting out the car like this right here, man. And up in there, like I didn't hit nobody. Everything was a blessing, man. I had to get out of Alabama, And so what I was saying about Carl Callan having my back, and when I got down there, I didn't know Kit Kat was all that. That would call him Kit Kat. He would have squashed all that shit. Kit Kat squashed all that shit. Eddie Starworth, not that he punked him down and nothing like that, but Eddie said he was wrong because he could have killed me and whatever else and shit like that. And then we got everything straight. This next episode happened hell. That damn motorcycle. They all know about that. A certain thing I can't talk about that motorcycle. But I ran up on a motorcycle that I found, and just so happened the damn undercover police, and my dumb ass didn't even know it sitting right there at the damn corner. I hit that mug, boy, and that cop got behind me, man. I blew his doors, but I knew it was my neighborhood, and I got up in the alley, but I couldn't turn it off because the wires were twisted. Now I could have still had that bike, but luckily I didn't. And the car came, so I got down by the church and I dumped it, and I couldn't pull the wires off, so I took off running, man. And back then, I'm from an athletic people knew, man. I was dunking basketball in fucking 8th grade. Then I jumped the fence, so cleared that mug, got down there, man, slid down the hill. They after me, man, they after me. So they put me in the car, took me to my house, changed clothes, and I lifted my hood up on my car like I was working because somebody told, and that's somebody told. They said it was nigga Charlie. Anyway, and Michael Kennedy. We told, and the detective came to my house with the undercover car, put me in. That first time I was in handcuffs. The first time I ever seen them damn cars too. Boy, they had this shit, dash gauges everywhere, and when he hit it, it was like that's when I knew what real muscle was. Anyway, went around, and just so happened, me and Darryl Brown had just left someplace before I was on the motorcycle, and I was showing him what I seen in school, how you take a helium balloon, make you talk funny. So Darryl was at home, and the detective pulled up to his house, and kept me in the car, knocked on the door, and said, yeah, well, he said, yeah, I was with Andrew Morris, and yeah, we're gonna hear you. So he told the same story. It was the same story. And that cop, he said, I knew it was you, but I told him, no, sir, my motorcycle's in the backyard. I had a Yamaha 550. I had that shit set up for drag race too. He go back there, put his hand on the engine, nice cold. You had to let me go, man. I vowed in. I told you, I vowed in not to steal no more neither. Shit. That's just the story of my life, man. Just sitting here talking. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I get a chance to put get all this edited and let the guys, that's there, that they know the truth. I mean that that they get the chance to hear some of the stuff. Oh man, you had people like I tell you, Rod Palmore, man. You talking about basketball player? You think Lebanon James is something? Lebanon ain't shit to what Rod Palmore used to do, man. God, I'm just telling you, but it was just the circumstances that we were in, man. Big Ernie Sharps. This mom was big as a refrigerator parrot. Could outrun anybody. Could outrun anybody. I mean, could just outrun anybody. But, you know, if you told these stories to people and they won't believe it, but they know it's true and I know it's true, and it's good to reminisce back. Big Cat, football Cat used to make him go, all right, take off. We were there by, what's the name? Weed. That was Darryl Wallace. That's his nickname. And Nonio Wallace, they live right here. Mr. Toby, by Mr. Toby Street. So I really wanted to finish that story about Cat. I just, you know, hell, I just made it back home. And, you know, the battery went dead. I was sitting at that shop, man, and some friends came by. I still got to edit these videos, and I don't know if the music will be playing in the background or not, because I never did this. So I go with my friends, you know, turn this thing down or something. But yeah, man, I got to finish that story about Cat. So, Big Bear Cat. Man, this dude, he was about 6'3", 6'4", and he was known for his football, just for football, man. And he sit there, man, and like I said, Weed House right here, that's his nickname. Not a Weed House, his nickname was Weed, Darryl Wallace. So it was at this Toby Street, and he used to make you, he'd say, all right, go long. But he'll make you go around, up to the block, around the corner of the next house, and he would take that football and boom, he throw it clean over the house. Man, these are no lies. I mean, for you guys, the world, you know, they may call it lies, but if you ever meet these guys in Alabama, they would tell you the story. Zeke, man, Zeke used to be. He was just wild with a motorcycle, man. During that time, they had what they call it. I think it was, it was 550 back then, but inline 4.2. But Zeke was known to quick start a bike. Like, he just get on it, and gone. I'm just, no nothing. Oh, man. Tory Morgan. Just ride Willies around like it was nothing. They just, I mean, he grew in what we call Creek Grove, you know. And all them boys down there grew up strong. That's where the Stantons were from, like I told you. People came out of the womb with muscles. They came out, I mean, like bodybuilders, man. They came out the womb that way. They didn't have to work out or nothing. When he used to ride that bicycle from the bottom of that hill, I mean, the hill was like this, all the way up to where we played. All he did was ride Willies. Darryl Palmore was the same way. Look, they just had incredible balance, man. If we wasn't in the situation, the place where we grew up and stuff, old mining town, man, Edgewater, Alabama. And man, what these guys could have been, what we all could have been, if we wasn't in those certain circumstances. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But I just wanted to finish that story. I had to. Wow, it was wild. They had a guy named. Let me see if I get him right. Juke. They call him Juke for a reason. Because he would juke your ass. In basketball, if I can, Zeus, be quiet. If I can try to recreate the way he played ball, I'm gonna see if I can stand over here and do it. I mean, I'm just making video, man. But this guy, let's see if I can get this thing up high enough so you can actually see me move. I don't know if it's gonna show. But here's, yeah, this table, I sit here on my little coffee table here beside my chair. But he would do things, man, to the effect of like bouncing ball, you know, that we play ball. But he would bounce the ball up high, and you come get it, man. Dude, Juke would just juke your ass. He would just, and this was way before they had street ball and everything like that. Man, these guys had so much talent. Myself, man, I had talent. They know. I mean, just leave out the gym, man. Tim security. But there was one, what was his name? Babe Russ. That was the Null boys. Babe Russ could just take off and just jump. He just spring in the air, just jump, and just float. boom, this is way before, during our time, we had Dr. Duncan Stein and Dr. J. And a little bit later on, we had, like Chocolate Thunder, Daryl Dawkins and shit like that. Man, but these guys could have been them. But when they said that, with being coachable and stuff like that, Elvin Hendricks. Oh man, your brother Michael Hendricks. You talking about playing football, man? And what we used to do was we used to run option plays. Well, that's how football was set up then. Man, that boy can cut a corner. Once he cut that corner, gone. I think Elvin Hendricks dead now. Michael was a baby maker. That was a breed leader. He had children, man. God damn. Yeah. My God, man. Yeah, that's just some of the things, man, that I want to reminisce. And that's really why I'm making the videos with some of the people back home that hadn't seen this for 30 years or whatever, that they can actually, attest to this. And they know some of the things that maybe, some of the things they forgot. Like Darryl Brown, his real nickname is Sleepy. Because his eyes are always like this, This is a guy that taught me everything, man. It was the first time, with girls and shit like that. And they always had, in the living room and shit, they always had, what the thing called, porn magazines and shit like that. Yeah, but they was into rock and roll. That's how I got into rock and roll, And people used to laugh at us and talk shit about us, like y'all strange, whatever else and shit like that. But, man, come on. And my first STD, hell, he was the one to take me to what we call in Birmingham, the damn pyramid. I think that place, I want to talk to him, I think he said it was still open. But yeah, man, tribute to Curd and all them guys, man, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Industry Ready Production.